What is up, guys? RastaReverend here, bringing you the 3.5-star Fight IQ series. Going to be going up against a Jorge Masvidal here. It looks like we're going to be using Jouban, who recently retired. He's going to go into a career into broadcasting, so taking a look at his moves here. I just want to keep this one on the feet.
Just blaze up the fire, blaze it till the morning, blaze up the fire, blaze it till the morning.
Yo, it's your boy RastaReverend here. If you want to help me grow and help my content get out there, make sure you hit up that pinned comment down below, answer that, hit that like button, and subscribe. Let's go. 3.5-star Fight IQ series. We're going to be doing this one live comm. I may add another fight, either live comm again or post comm, or something like that. We'll figure it out. But I appreciate you guys coming back. You know, haven't done this series in a little bit, so I was like, let me give it a spin. We are using Jouban, who recently retired. I actually was able to watch Jouban fight. I think his name was Dwight Grant. UFC 236 in Atlanta, Georgia. That was the Holloway Poirier card with also Gastelum and Izzy. I was there for that one. That was a good card. So early on, he's not really rushing me, so I'm just taking my time and poking him here and there. I don't want to get too aggressive. Really just want to be checking these leg kicks here. You see his leg health is slowly dwindling on that right leg. The problem is he's not really resetting. I know where he's at constantly in the pocket here. I have to be careful. I'm trying to use some head movement there. He keeps on throwing these kicks, yeah, from up close. I want to intercept and step. He's liking that overhand. Hit him with one of our own. Oh, that flying knee catches us. He goes twice to the body. He's gonna have to be careful. That pull elbow is always there. Duck and roundhouse. We dodge that overhand. He's just getting a little bit too aggressive. He had that success with that flying knee. We just back out of range. Yeah, his distance management needs a little bit of work. All we're doing is I'm just manipulating the space and leading with a straight here, trying to intercept him, interrupt him, and he's just throwing the same stuff over and over. And it looks like we're gonna get the KO here. Yep, there we go. That's it. Fight number 1 done. That was pretty easy. I might get another fight live comm and then do one post comm. We'll see. Let's see how I feel. But that first one up, one down. See you guys in the next one. Pretty straightforward striking there. So in this next fight, we're gonna be using the man, the myth, the legend, Diego Sanchez, man. A lot has happened with Diego Sanchez in the past couple weeks. If you guys don't know, just type in Diego Sanchez, Joshua Fabia. That's all I'm going to say. Thankfully, from what I've heard, it is over. But the legend Diego Sanchez, I'm going to be utilizing some good boxing. For some reason, he feels good. He has better animations than a lot of characters in this game, and that's the only reason I'm able to have such success with him. So we start out early. He hits me to a spin to the body there. Follows me up with a taunt. And my whole premise during this fight is I can't afford to miss, and I can't afford to allow him to play his game. I have to make it boxing only, and I have to keep my defense solid. And really just focus on hitting him and not getting hit. So as you see, as I get that rock there, I want to just focus on interrupting him. And I'm sidestepping as well. making sure his spins, and just catch him with a double uppercut. Something not everyone throws. It's probably more common in UFC 3. But he's not really throwing anything that's really going to give me problems. If I were him, I would definitely be throwing more kicks. I think he's boxing a little bit too much. But this works out perfect for me. Oh, he catches us with a spinning head kick. And he goes back to the spinning head kick. That's where your mix-ups can really help you. If you would have thrown some roundhouse to the body or something. And really just made it a lot harder for me to just simply sidestep every time. Because that's my main defense if I'm countering the spins. And I'm just really trying to interrupt him. Throwing off-speed punches, 3 pieces, ending with straights. Just staying long, trying to stay out of the distance. Try to land a head kick there. As you see, I make the adjustment. He's throwing a lot of 1-2s, a lot of hook straights. So I'm going to be able to duck under that second strike. I'm just trying to meet him, plant my feet, rip combinations, protect the body. You got to make sure my stamina is high, as I am using a 3.5 star. So Diego Sanchez isn't the greatest in the health. He's not going to have the most power and the most speed. So you have to keep it fundamental. And guys, let me know. Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen any improvements for those who have tried to play with 3.5 stars. Let me know if you're feeling any improvements to your game. I know I told you guys, use some of these guys and really get the fundamentals of the game going. But see, as he's exiting the pocket there, he flashes his block low, and we're just tuning this guy up. We're keeping it safe. Sidestep, trying to chase him down, end with a straight, just trying to stay long. And he's catches me with a spinning head kick at the end of the bell. Very calm. Catches me there, but nothing I really have to worry about other than the big strike here or there. That's the problem. He's just going for the same attack. He's not mixing up his attack too well. As I tack on that straight, sidestep that uppercut there. I'm looking to counter him here. That's why I'm going a little bit more stationary. And just really just interrupting him, frame trapping him. Because that's the safest way. I do not want to get into exchanges because I'm going to be beat in all the stat categories. So I'm just trying to make it where my odds of getting hit and having to trade stat for stat is not going to even happen. Using my jab, making reads, backing up when I have to, using the head movement, picking away. I'm really never loading up and looking for a knockout. Just ducking under punches, trying to stay safe. Almost get that duck there. He finally starts investing more to the body. We interrupt him with a straight. Try to follow up with another 2-piece, and we're just slipping all his punches now. And see there, we're circling. And we're just going to be throwing hooks and uppercuts. Variations of hooks and uppercuts. As we circle to cut him off. That was key. Being able to, a big part of good pressure is being able to cut off the fighter with your strikes. And after we hurt him, we make sure to throw on this ground and pound here and get him out of there. So he didn't like that Diego Sanchez beatdown. He left us a little rage quit. But let's get into the next fight. Next pick, as Edmen Shahbazyan, the Golden Boy. I don't know this nickname. Had a tough fight this weekend against Jack Hermanson. Close fight. Very young in his career, and he's going up against these top dogs, man. So maybe he just needs to take it easy. Really just develop his skills and save himself. Because the UFC is a pressure cooker, man. It's really not meant for development. It's very hard to develop in the UFC as you're facing the best of the best in every fight. But let's get into it. Right out the gates, you can see the pressure and the speed advantage Robert Whittaker possesses. So I cannot play at that pace, man. So I'm going to have to find ways to be clever counter him and really be efficient with my strikes and my defense. Defense is the number one thing when you're using a lesser fighter, because they are not going to have the stats to trade and exchange. So you want to be keeping it clean, making your opponent miss, and mitigating some of those stat weaknesses by draining their stamina, making them miss, and keeping yourself safe. And looking to hit back when you have high probability of hitting them and doing damage, and not a very high probability of getting hit. We do not want to get into these mid-pocket exchanges. I'm trying to keep him on the tip there as he's going for an overhand, hit him with a knee, just walling up, because I do need to give ground, but if he's just going to pressure recklessly, I need to find my counters. I need to be active when I'm giving up ground. And there's always going to come a point where I do not want to get walked back. So you'll see me. Oh, yeah, that's not what I want. I do not want to be exchanging on the back foot. If I want to exchange, I need to be coming forward. I need to be the one. See, when I'm on the back foot, when I'm backed up past this black line, it's no good. I need to get on my horse here. I'm moving my head, and I just need to reset. Look for some counters, but I do not want to be exchanging on the back foot. When I'm able to press forward and dominate the middle of the octagon, it's a lot easier to throw longer combinations and exchange. You saw there. But as I back up, I want to keep it short. I want to get in, get out, and really just tighten up the defense here. Because Robert Whittaker is just so explosive, so fast, so powerful, and I cannot compete with those stats in the pocket, especially moving backwards. See, it's a hard fight, man. I'm playing it as best as I can, but my it's a grueling pace, and my stamina and health are going down slowly. And I know Whittaker is well equipped for these 5-round fights. And just using head movement there to capitalize, land that front kick. He up kicks me, but we're just keeping it patient, and we're gonna just keep on changing our targets, being slick, making reads, sees where he's not blocking, and looking to interrupt him with, look at that. We feint, pull, and counter his counter there. That was great. A little bit more of the circling strikes, like I was saying earlier with Diego Sanchez. Circling with uppercuts and hooks, and he catches me with a front kick, I believe, as the round dwindles to an end. I'm pretty happy with where we're at this point. Shahbazyan does have an iffy chin. I think it's like 88 or 89, but his striking is where he makes his money. I really enjoyed his stance, his wide, his long frame. Pretty solid counter striker. And at this point, I know I have him where I want him. He's going to start slowing down. And I know he's hurt. He's hurt bad. We've countered him big a couple times. You see that he's gassed. We're going to attack the body, picking shot by shot, trying not to let anything in. Keep our defense tight. Jab, uppercut from him. Word combination. Jab straight, jab, rear hook, sit him down. Go for some ground and pound, but he escapes. And I'm going to want to step over into mount. And when I'm using these 3.5 stars, I want to take all the damage I can get. And if it goes to the ground, I want to be able to burn some of that clock. Even if I don't get the finish here, I'm burning clock. I'm not taking any damage. And the pace of the fight is just way slower, man. Stay patient. Look for the finish here. Stay active. And finish the episode 3 up, 3 down. Fun fights. Some good strikers. 3.5 stars. Appreciate all you guys for staying and watching. Make sure you leave a like. Turn on post notifications. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the way to 600. Keep on supporting, guys. And I'll be back with more of these Fight IQ series. Let me know what else you guys want to see down in the comments below. And if you made it all the way this far, make sure you add Writer at the end of this in the comment section down below. It's been your boy RastaReverend. Peace out.